Welcome to Let's Play Octopath Traveler 1. Tell me, Olberic, how do you keep your skills as sharp as you do? Well, each day I practice various sword strokes and do exercise to build my strength. I always work on the fundamentals, for these are the foundations upon which all fighters must build. A wise choice. What about you, Therian? Do you do any training? Nope. Never was one for practice sake. For me, experience is the best teacher. I see. I have an idea. Let's say we train together. Didn't you hear what I just said? A man cannot achieve such remarkable agility just by sitting in the alehouse. So he must train, and yet he claims otherwise. The question is why? Look, I think training together is a splendid idea. In fact, I think I'll join you. What's that expression? Two's company and three is even better? Something like that? Fine, but just this once, okay? It's a deal. Then let us go outside and begin. Oh, Ophelia. Dingus. Alright, so we're going to start moving forward with Olberic's tale. So, let's go. A lot of shit happened in Wellspring, apparently. The story so far, and so Olberic triumphed in the arena at Victor's Hollow, defeated Gustav the Black Knight in an epic struggle. Gustav shared the story of Erdhard's past, a tale of the home lost while a king sat idly by, and of how Erdhard swore vengeance upon the crown. Did you wield your blade only for vengeance, old friend? What do you fight for now that the thirst has been sated? Have you too lost your purpose? Olberic sought answers to these questions, answers he knew would only come after a clash of blades, and so did Olberic arrive at Wellspring for some light murder.
Whoa.
Controller, please. Erdhard is somewhere in town. Best start asking around. Alright, have to beat some answers out of people. Let's do the story. Alright, there's the cave here, right? I need to go there. But first...
Well met.
Excuse me, do you know of a man named Erdhard? Erdhard?
Aye.
The tough bastard with the sword, you mean? Aye, everyone here does. He defended our town from those goddamn lizard men, when it seemed like they'd overrun us all. Some folk here say he's our savior, and you won't find me saying otherwise.
Whoa.
Do you have any idea where I might find him? Afraid I couldn't say. Don't see him around much, truth be told.
I thank thee.
Is that so? I knew that. Thanks for the help. So, a noble deed in defending the town, huh?
Hail.
Can you help me? I'm looking for a man who goes by the name Erdhard. Erdhard? You'd be looking for the swordsman, then. So you know the man. I know him well, for all due for the debt we owe him. Debt? I see, this town is plagued by damn lizard men. The time was they were happy to skulk about in their lairs and leave us well enough alone, but then they took to setting up travelers heading to and fro. A fine mess it was till Erdhard came along and started taking care of them for us.
Whoa.
So where is he now? That I couldn't tell you. Don't see him much around the streets.
Gramercy.
I see. Thank you for your help. Alright, got one more nerd to talk to.
Well met.
Excuse me, lady. Do you know a man called Erdhard? Or Erhard? Why am I having such a hard time pronouncing that dude's name? Erhard, I suppose you're talking about the swordsman. Seems to be a
Just
recurring theme. That would be him.
Oh, yes.
A while ago, he saved one of the trade caravans from our lizardmen, then escorted it here to the town safe and sound. He's a bit of a hero around these parts, though I haven't seen eyes on him myself, mind.
Whoa.
Do you have an idea where I might find him? Couldn't say. He doesn't show up in town much.
Thank you.
That is unfortunate. Thank you nonetheless.
Hold it!
You there. Halt. If you don't mind, sir, we've got a few questions.
Hmm?
What about? Are you the one who's been wandering around town bothering people with questions about Lord Erhard?
I see.
I've been asking after him, yes.
Hmm.
Care to tell us why? What do I tell them? I've no inclination to lie, but from what the townsfolk tell me, Erhard's a veritable local legend here. What would they think if they knew I harbored a grudge against their hero and savior?
Oh?
Cat, got your tongue, sir. We can go somewhere private if you'd like.
As you wish.
Yes, that might be for the best. What life do you live here, Erhard? Have you found a new purpose here? Have you found a cause for which you wield your sword? And if you have, might I still find the same? Now slow down there. Let me get this straight. Your name is Olberic Eisenberg, known as the Unbending Blade of Hornburg, a realm that fell some years ago. And you're here to seek out Lord Erhard, who was once a fellow knight in that self-same realm.
Just so.
That's the sum of it. Well, fair befell you, sir. 'Tis an honor to welcome a former brother-in-arms to his lordship here in Wellspring. You should have said that straight away, sir. Would not have done you so discourtesy of dragging you to this dingy room.
The truth is...
You might not like the rest of my tale so much. Much has passed between Erhard and I since the days we fought side by side. Things that are best not shared out in the streets, where the townspeople may hear.
Indeed?
And yet I trust you'll not be averse to sharing them with us, Sir Olberic.
Oh!
Cap Vale, sir.
Hmm.
Leave us. I would speak to Sir Olberic in private. With your permission, Sir Olberic.
I see.
Of course, I have questions of my own. I'm sure you do.
Uh-oh.
Then I'll go and inspect the men, sir.
In fact...
You should know that I'm the reason that Lord Erhard is fighting for the town.
Hmm?
Is that so?
Hmm.
We met by chance. I suppose you heard the stories about the lizardmen?
I see.
I heard there have been attacks on travelers outside the town.
Verily.
A caravan was ambushed, but fortune smiled upon the merchants that day. Lord Erhard fought off the assailants and escorted the caravan safely to town. When the man told me his name, I recognized it immediately. I asked if he was once a knight of Hornburg. He did not deny it.
And so...
It was clear his journey had no destination, so I invited him to stay with us. At first he hesitated, but in the end he agreed to stay and lend us his aid, in so much as I can, were his exact words.
I see.
And he's been helping you fend off the lizardman threat ever since?
Yes.
Indeed, the townsfolk are most grateful for his services. I suppose you wish to know where he is. You are former comrades, the two greatest knights of your fallen realm. I see no reason to hide the truth from you, do you? From the look of it, this town needs Erhard. But I've come prepared to spill his blood if necessary. Should I confront him now? Is this the right time? Have you found a new cause, Erhard? Do you now wield your blade for a noble cause? A man of the sword must have something to protect. Is this the answer you found? I have to meet the man. I must know. I must know if he's found purpose, the likes of which he took from me, and if so, can he give me back what I've lost? No reason at all. Tell me where he is.
In fact...
Very well, Lord Erhard is...
Dire news!
Captain, sir, lizardmen, a whole horde of them.
What's that?
Where, goddammit?
Whoa!
Heading straight for town, sir, and in greater numbers than we've ever seen.
Curses.
What of Lord Erhard? He's gone to the cave, sir, fighting single-handed, last we heard. God's teeth, we can only pray for his safety. Anytime, gather every able-bodied man you can and march out to meet the horde. The town comes first. We will only turn back the assault. Once we turn back the assault, we can go aid Earhart.
Present!
Sir,
Well,
would you let me help?
Yes.
Let you? Dude, welcome it. We get every sword we can muster. Prepare for battle. We march immediately.
present!
Sir, sir.
May the gods
Sir
guide
Olberic,
your
call when
blade.
you're ready. Alright, let's go whoop some ass. Let us rendezvous in the Lakeside Trail.
As you wish.
I'll be there. Protecting the town comes first. There'll be time enough later to find Earhart. Alright. Octopath Traveler. Oasis. A font of life in an arid waste of the desert.
Just so.
Just so. This one oasis provides water for all the towns hereabout. Is that so? Yeah, some villages have small wells, but nothing to match the amount of water that flows forth here. Civilization has flourished in this place since ancient times. It really is something of a miracle, this oasis. A blessing from the gods. Then I must do what I can to save this civilization. Are you with me? Of course, you will have my utmost support. Why, with your brawn and my brains, I'm fain to say shall be unstoppable. I pray to be so. Alright. Any new people I can steal from? Oh, who are you? What do you have? Treasure. 40. Ah, fuck it, let's go for it. Anyways. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? Yes. Good, I can't steal from you.
I've been awake.
So, Olberic, we are ready when you are. Yep, let's go.
Ready.
Good. We must first secure the area and see that no harm befalls the town. Guard. Dear God.
Curses.
Here you are, already. To arms, men.
I will not fail.
This guy's like terrifying.
Out of my way.
I don't know. Poor fucking shitters.
Peacock strut.
Absolutely nuked. Not the hurt.
Glacius, your death. Thus ends your lesson.
God, is there no end to them? Watch your backs.
I will not fail. Have at you.
There gets to go. Alright, let's do Tiger.
Anger not the tiger. My turn.
Peacock strut.
I am not made for such battles.
Fearing in low. Nice. We have stopped them. For the nonce.
Uh-oh.
Do you think Lord Earhart is safe, sir? If any man could survive alone, it would be him. And yet against these numbers, I would send him reinforcements, but... Let me go. I could double his chances.
I am in your debt.
And go quickly, Sir Olberic. Thank you. The smell of steel and blood puts me in a mind of another battle. The one that ended with the fall of Hornburg. It's another world to me now. I can scarce remember the man that I was then. Did hatred drive my sword arm? And fear? No, it was for a higher purpose.
I swear on my
the sword, I
blade.
swear to defend this town and its people.
Verily.
Your words give us courage, sir.
Ugh.
Men, form lines in this position. Let not one of those slavering fiends pass.
May the gods guard your blade.
I see.
And yours. Hopefully guide us to treasure. Up here. Okay. And down here. Plug it. The desert theme is the best theme in this game.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
A couple of lizards and a dung beetle thing.
Out of my way. Peacock strut.
Peacock strut.
Now then,
Ah, you're right.
anger numbs the tiger.
The flame guides us true.
Hey, money. Money. Oh, that's fun. Back here. Yes. Okay, what the fuck, game? All of life.
Flame, protect us.
Now. Venta Sopra. Thus ends your lesson.
Goodbye. Into the lizard men's den. Treasure where? Treasure where? Oh, there's a lot of treasure in various places here. 400 bucks. Kind of discounted. Oh, there's stairs right here.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Peacock strut.
Strut.
I'll not be defeated. Electric star, here's our foe.
Ignis Arden. Not bad. A passing.
Alright, a lot of treasure chests over there. Dude, like, how the fuck? That was a very odd way to get there. 2,000 buckaroos. That one. Oh, right here.
Let us fight with
That
honor.
was an awful sound. Stupid bats.
The battle. Anger numbs the tiger.
Out of my way.
That hurt.
Peacock strut.
You got this, Amelia.
Electric star, here's our foe. The flame guides us true.
200? That seems kind of shitty. How do I get over there? Apart from back here. Well, this be like in chapter 3. This
Let
is
us fight with honor.
pretty cheap ass chest.
Ignis Arden. Thus ends your lesson.
4,000, right? Better than 200 though, I guess. How much money do I have? $1 million. Dog fill pouch.
Time to teach you a lesson.
I'll do my best. Molesting star. Here's our foe.
Then there was one.
Don't start things you can't finish.
I see Earhart up there with a bunch of lizard friends around him. Hold on, I'll be right there. I just have to finish clearing out all the stuff in this cavern. And finding every dead end, too. Just random sums of money, apparently, throughout the whole goddamn place.
Flame, protect us.
What, is that like a hammer those guys are using? Or like a fucking rake? Let's do Peacock Strut on...
Peacock strut.
Well, this one. Molesting star. Here's our foe. The flame guides
What
us
is
true.
that? Alright, so let's go ahead and get everybody out. Don't need all of it, but let's go.
Olberic. Lasers, what in the name of the gods are you doing here?
Let's deal with these first. We can talk later.
Fair enough. Olberic. Of all the...
How long has it been, Earhart?
Long. Too long.
I need to...
That sounded close. Didn't think they'd venture this far. Those are the leaders of the Horde. If we slay them, the rest will be easy to disperse.
I'll take the right.
Then the left is mine. Be careful. These beasts are more cunning than they look. When they fight together, they are stronger than the sum of their parts.
Try not to get yourself killed.
Likewise, Olberic.
Oh, alright.
There!
Oh, must be one of the leaders. You stand to the fore as if to shield your minions. Even you have something to protect. Yet I have no one.
So, Berg,
Want to keep training while you're away. Then when you come back, I won't be such a little shit. I mean, I'll be stronger, and then maybe I could.
Fare thee well.
When you're done with whatever it is you must do, pray come back and visit us. No matter how far your journey takes you, you always have a home here.
now then.
Whatever happens, just give it everything you've got. We'll find out soon enough if that'll suffice.
Ugh.
And form lines in this position. Let not one of those slavering fiends pass. May the gods guide your blade.
No.
No, I do have something to protect. As a knight, I cannot protect my king, my realm, or my countrymen. But now as a wandering sword, I have found many who need my strength. Knight of the realm or common vagabond, I am still a blade, no more, no less. I can protect the weak, the innocent, the kind.
Prepare
I
yourself!
shall not fail them this time. I shall be victorious. God.
I will not
That's a
fail.
big lizard. Weak sword? Out of my way. Peacock strut.
Peacock strut.
Let's go ahead and use...
Tight grip. To there.
That's a weakness.
Well then. Electric star! Pierce our foes!
Victory shall be mine. I will cut you down.
It's not swords.
Victory shall be mine. Anger not.
My turn now. Electric star! Pierce our foes!
My turn. Now the trueness of begins. Lux Conjurer.
Well then, prepare yourself! Electric star! Pierce our foes!
Oh, so much for that, dude.
The flame guides us true!
It is done. I shiver in her heart. Damn it. I pray the merciful flame grant peace to their souls. You pray for the lizardmen? Yes, to the townspeople they are fearsome monsters that threaten their lives. But they are living creatures for all that, and I would want them to rest in peace. Just so. Ophelia, I have a favor to ask. What is it? Will you also pray for me? Why, of course. Any stuff over here? Alright, time to go back over here. Oh, hold on. There's a fucking chest over here. There's not a treasure? Ooh, that's a big swing and a miss there.
You slew yours too, I see.
Aye.
Without the leaders, the pack should soon descend into chaos and confusion. It will be easy enough to chase them off at our leisure.
Good.
So, Olberic, how did you find me?
Gustav told me.
Ha! That's so. How was the scoundrel? Still in one piece?
He was well, fighting for his keep. He told me about Grind, your hometown.
Sounds like you had a grand old chat. Did he tell you about the soldiers who burned it to the ground? Tough world, this, for a young lad without a home. When the band of sellswords picked me up, I was grateful for it. And when the boss told me he wanted my help to bring down Hornburg, well, suffice to say he didn't need to ask twice.
You wanted revenge.
Aye, against the king who did naught, as the only home I'd ever known was reduced to ash and rubble. Even at the end, as the flames licked the roof beams of their homes, my family, my friends believed the king would save them. I swore then and there I would never forgive King Alfred. That he'd pay for what he'd done. Or not done, as it were. And so I came to Hornburg and became a knight. Served my commanders faithfully. Worked my way up in the ranks. But then, you know that story, don't you?
All the while, biding your time to that final battle.
Delivered my revenge at the point of my blade, even as the king looked into my eyes.
His Majesty was a courageous man.
He was that. Till the last, he never stopped fighting for his people. And I, with a single blow, I killed him in the name of vengeance, spilt his blood on the soil of his realm. I thought it would set me free. Free from the anguish, the pain, the despair. But it gave me nothing. No release, no triumph. Only a hollowness, a cold, empty void where my rage once burned. As I searched for something to hold on to, the memories that came to me were not of my lost home, but of the years I'd spent as a knight, with my brothers in arms, with you.
Did you regret it?
Regret it? Aye, I certainly did. I regretted living a lie for all those years in the name of vengeance. And yet, though they were a lie, a strange thing, isn't it? The memories of those days are as real as anything I have. Those days in Hornburg, the barracks, the proving grounds, the jousting lists. But anyhow, we disbanded after that and went our separate ways. We'd accomplished our aim, but were left homeless, masterless. My wanderings brought me to Wellspring, a town like 100 others I'd seen before.
And yet you stayed, and now protect its people from harm.
Aye.
Well, I suppose my answer is yes.
Draw your blade, Earhart.
You don't have to do this, Olberic.
I can end it for you. All of it. Your anger, your pain, your regret. This lie your life has become. I'll cut you down and give you the peace you seek. My king dead, and my countrymen. What did that make me, who had sworn my very life to protect them? For what did I wield my sword? Gods, how many years did that question plague me? But at long last, I understood. I'd never lost my worth. Like you, I bear my sword so that I may protect others. Earhart, I cannot stand here, pretend to understand what caused you to do as you did. And though I search my heart, I find no room there for forgiveness. I find only... I should have bested you that day. Victory should have been mine. Then, and only then, could I have saved our liege. And you, from the monster you would become. Hear me, Earhart. This time, I will not lose. Draw your weapon, Earhart. For warriors such as us, there is no other way.
I could tell you to learn from my mistakes. But then, what right have I? Nay, we'll do it your way. No holding back. Hey, old friend?
I would not have it any other way.
So be it.
In victory, truth! I will not fail.
Alright, let's
Now then.
fucking go.
The
With
dog
sword
fights.
drawn.
Have at you. The battle is truly joined. The dog fights on. battle, my blade is unbending! I wreak havoc upon thee!
Rip.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
I yield. 'Tis a strange thing. Though I fought with all my strength, it was as if you were protected by a greater power. And yet, for the first time in as long as I can remember, I regret nothing.
Aye. Tell me one thing, Earhart. Who was he? The leader of your little band? The man who plotted Hornburg's fall?
Olberic, leave it be.
He brought down an entire kingdom. Our kingdom. Who knows what such a man is plotting now? Nay, such a fiend is too dangerous for this world. I will stop him. I must.
This is the cause you found.
Just so.
The man's name is Werner.
Where can I find him?
After the fall of Hornburg, he set off for Riverford. After that, the gods only know what became of him.
That's all I need to know. Men like that leave a trail, whether they mean to or not.
Reckon they do. Until someone stops them in their tracks.
You're alive! And Lord Earhart?
See for yourself.
Took some doing, but we slew the leaders of the Horde. Once your men finish off the stragglers, you'll have nothing more to fear from that nest.
Did you hear that, lads? Earhart slew their leaders!
Couldn't have done it had Olberic not shown up in the nick of time. The two greatest knights of a lost realm fighting side by side? Hang me if it ain't like a storybook.
You have our undying gratitude, Sir Olberic.
I do not warrant it. What I did was for myself. And now the time has come for me to seek out a new cause in another place.
Olberic,
You would remain here. I know.
I'm sorry.
Do not be.
But before you go, let me say one more thing. If you mean to go up against Werner, watch your back.
How so?
I've never seen anyone swing a blade like he does. It's more than just strength and skill. There's something about him that strikes fear into men's hearts. You are stronger now, Olberic. Stronger than me, I dare say. If your will is strong, you are doubtless the measure of him. But make no mistake, you would be well advised to fear him.
Coming from you, Earhart, that is warning indeed. I will heed your words. And now I must go. When this is over, mayhap we shall meet again.
I look forward to that day, old friend.
And so did Olberic leave Volspring behind him. For too long he had forgotten a simple truth. He wields his sword to protect the people. And that means he cannot let the mortal foe of Hornburg roam free. And so he set off for Riverford, where his journey may at long last come to an end. Hooray!